and welcome to Business 300. My name is Philip Kulashov, and this is 300 Seconds About Business. We're all a busy people, so I have 5 minutes or less to get my point across. Five minutes. Sorry, that's all we got time for. You can't escape them. Wherever you go, they'll be there. Whatever you do, they'll wait on you. If you hide, they'll find you. If you approach, you'll hear their needs. As a business owner, you cannot escape people. That's why your business exists, to serve people. With your products or with your service, you work for the good of people. And if you're good at it, you don't get a break. You'll actually have to invite other people to join in with your labors, which means you'll be surrounded with even more people. Being a successful business owner means you serve people well and you invite others to do so with you. So apart from knowing the functional aspects of running a business, strategy, sales, operations, finance, and administration, and apart from knowing your product and working to innovate it, the business owner who wants to be good at what he does needs to understand people. Now, before I go on, I need to make sure I'm being clear. I'm not talking about being empathetic with people and support their every feeling. Maybe your mama tried to teach you to get in touch with other people's feelings. Or perhaps it was the HR director of the company you used to work for. Maybe even that was what prompted you to quit and start your own business. All the inclusivity craze was getting obnoxious, so you went off on your own. I agree with you on that. Job well done. And that is not what I'm referring to when I say a business owner needs to understand people. What I'm talking about is understanding what makes people tick. What drives them? What do they want? What do they fear? What do they need? These are not necessarily functional drives as much as they are emotional. I'm not simply talking about people needing shelter, food, and rest. I'm talking about perceptive needs and desires, which is not to say that they're not real or significant. The fear of death and the need for security, the fear of the unknown and the need for clarity, the fear of being ignored and the need for respect. What drives a person? If you ignore people's drives and ticks, you ignore how you can best serve them. Not by giving in to their demands, and not by some sort of manipulative sales tactic, but you should speak in a way that the people you're talking to can hear you. When you offer them a product or a service, what problem are you trying to solve? What human desire are you appealing to when promising the benefits of your product? The closer to the heart, the more your offering will resonate. And same goes for rallying your troops for the mission of your business. Why would your employees follow you? What are you hitting at that speaks to their needs and desires? How do your employees fit into the vision of your business in a way that stirs them to connect their work to meaning and purpose? Some business owners and managers love being around people. They get energized and motivated when others are in the room. Other business owners prefer quiet spaces of self-reflection. Being around people doesn't give them energy, it expounds it. Or you might be one and the other at different times, depending on what's going on. Whatever your disposition, it's not that you must be enthusiastic about people, but that you need to think about them and understand how people think, work, and function. Your customers are people before they're your customers. Your employees are people before they're your employees. You can't successfully operate a company if you don't understand the intricacies of humanity. Know the people you're trying to serve and the ones you're serving with, and align your business accordingly.